It's 205 into left field to get to the green monster. 200 to left center. 205 to get it over the center field fence. And the pitch is a strike at the knee, outer half. Then 205 over the right field fence. And of course you got the green monster at Little Fenway. 3-2 pitch hit on the ground right side to Trey Cloud. Plays a tough hop and then runs to the bag. And there's your first out of the ball game. 3 unassisted. The hop was a little high around the belt. Here's DeAndre Jackson, center fielder. The Swainsboro players have their last name on the back of their jerseys. Swainsboro coached today by Troop Brinson. I guess normally he's an assistant coach, but a head coach today. There's a ground ball hit to Cole Graham, and he scoops it up and throws to first for the out. Made a nice play. Having to dive, going to his left.
Waters to bat.
2 up,
Williams
2 down for
2-1.
Ashton Waters, the left fielder. Kind of a big kid, right-handed hitter. Sets up back of the box. First pitch from Graham, swings at it, hits it into right center field, bouncing and now rolling all the way to the fence. And Waters racing to second base. Cutoff man Bryce Brady throws it to second base, but that is a double. Waters on second with 2 down, brings up Aaron Williams. The catcher will have to take off the shin guards. By the way, it couldn't be a better day for baseball. Sunshine, temperature in the 80s. It's a busy day in Lyons for sports. Over at the pit, they had 274 kids for the first session of the Nick Eason camp. And then right now they have the older kids, 7th grade through 12th grade going, learning techniques. Williams, a right-handed hitter, takes the first pitch above the letters. Top of the first inning, no score, and Swainsboro with a 2-out threat on the double by Waters. Here's a pitch and a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cole Graham shakes off his catcher Brock Harrison once, now delivers the pitch, missed inside. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 down. Or is it 1 and 2? Scoreboard shows 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's a grand pitch. Called strike 3. That's a big out with a runner at second after the 2-out double. So we played a half an inning. These are 11 and 12-year-old boys, and it's Lyons versus Swainsboro, and we're going to the bottom of the first. And the game is scoreless in the Lyons Youth Tournament on Y101. Nathan Copeland is the second baseman, right-handed hitter. 2-0 Lyons, top of the second. Runners on second and third for Swainsboro. Here's the pitch. Hit up high. Santana to the fence. Over the fence. 3-1 home run for Nathan Copeland. A little bit to the right of the green monster. Hit it at least 205. Here he is on home plate. Slapped by his teammate. And he was hitting some hard grounders out there, even though it was on grass. Ball was hit right up the middle, and a base hit for Trey Cloud to lead off the bottom half of the second. Lyons with 3 base hits off the lefty.
Brady to bat, Gay on deck.
Bryce Brady is going to hit. They had a DH in for him, Jonathan Williams, but here's Bryce. Y101 caller of the year, the dead pull hitter. Swings and misses, strike 1. Certainly talk about his hitting a lot. Second pitch is high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Second baseman for Lyons. He was at the junior game yesterday. Keeping a book. 1-1 pitch to Bryce. Looks at it. Missed. 2 balls and 1 strike. He's having to open up his selection where he hits the ball now because of live pitching. Pitch bounce. And they get him. Way on down to second, and here's the throw. 2 balls and a strike on Bryce. He's up from pitching machine. He pulled just about everything. 3-1 pitch. Way off the plate. Bryce walks. Runners on first and second. Brings up set field. Lyons down 4-2. Lyons
Hey,
had
to
a
bat,
2-0
Santana on
lead
deck.
first. Your right-handed hitter. Comes one of the coaches, Swainsboro. One of them is True Brinson. He graduated from Swainsboro High in '91, so that means he played for the Hall of Fame coach, Hank Aldridge. He was an outfielder, about a 300 hitter. Possible Coach Aldridge is listening to tell me a story about Coach Aldridge. Here's the pitch, slow and off the plate. 1 ball, no strike. About a summer league game. Second pitch, swing, and a foul ball, rolling behind home plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Something about the team they were playing using a legal bat. Coach Aldridge noticed it. Something about a ring. Illegal ring. 1-1 pitch to game, swings and misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So he waited until somebody hit a home run for the other team. Then he went out and pointed it out to the umpire, and of course, took away the homer. The let-up missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So the other coach started throwing bats all over the place. I guess they had to toss him out of the game. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is high. So full count for Zane Taylor against Seth Gay, the number 9 man in the lineup for Lyons. Martin Santana's on deck. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Lyons down by a pair of runs. Here's the pitch. Swing and hit. Up by the pitcher over to the second base bag. Out there.
Williams to bat, Thompson on deck.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. First pitch from Brock Harrison. Felt some rain from looking upstairs, and all I see is sunshine. There's a cloud behind me. 0-1 pitch. Swing and strike again, nothing in 2. Williams hitting 4th in the lineup. Right-handed hitter. Brock Harrison winds. Here's his pitch. Fastball stays high. Just above the letters. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High school team played a couple of games yesterday. Won 1, lost 1. Had a chance to pitch is a ball, strike 1. Second time Williams has been called out on strikes.
Thompson to bat, 5 on deck. 1 away.
Second when Swainsboro scored 4, come from 2-0 down to take the 4-2 lead. First pitch swings, and this is strike 1. Brock Harrison is coming to the game throwing strikes. The Toombs County Bulldogs beat Unearned County 9-3 in game 1 yesterday in a wooden bat tournament. Swings and misses, strike 2. Second game, I was there for a little while. Tyler Luke was pitching, and Toombs County was up 2-0. I think they were up 4-0 at one point. I'd already left to come over from the game. Strike 3. So Brock Harrison comes in, back-to-back strikeouts.
Cross the bat, Yeoman's on deck. 2 away.
Price is single. First time to the plate in the second inning. Right-handed hitter. His pitch, strike 1.
Come on, Chase.
But in that second game, Swainsboro came back and beat the Toombs County Bulldogs 5-4. The 1 pitch, swing. Nothing in 2. Harrison trying to strike out the side in the top of the 3rd. Full Graham catching for him now. To the battery switch side, swing. 3 straight strikeouts. Brock Harrison comes in with a bang. And now we go to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Still Swainsboro 4, Lyons 2, Midget Boys on Y101. Brock Harrison ready to throw his second inning. It'll be the top of the 4th of a 6-inning game. Swainsboro leading Lyons 4-2. These are the Midget Boys. Brock Harrison struck out the 4, 5, and 6 hitters to enter the game. Now he faces the 7, 8, and 9 guys, Yeomans, Copeland, and Taylor. Yeomans against Cole Graham, who started and pitched the first 2 innings, 0 for 1. Popped it up to the first baseman, Trey Cloud. who made the catch backing up. He's swinging an Easton bat. That's the bat of choice now in amateur baseball, it seems. First pitch is foul back. Brock was just throwing in strike after strike into the zone. Got 2 strikeouts looking, the final one swinging. Righty-righty matchup. Sign from Cole Graham. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Beautiful breaking ball strike. 0-2. That was a perfect pitch right there. 0-2. Fastball swings and misses. Strike 3. 4 strikeouts in a row for Brock Harrison. Now he attacks the guy who hit the 3-run home run to put Swainsboro on top. Nathan Copeland, the second baseman, right-handed hitter. This should be an interesting matchup. First pitch from Harrison, swings and misses, strike 1. Nice breaking ball there. Harrison's ready to go. He wants the ball, and he wants to get that sign, and he wants to throw another strike. 0-1 pitch. Strike inside edge, and he fooled him. Kind of giving up on the pitch, and Copeland was backing away. 0-2. This guy doesn't want to waste pitches. This time, I guess he does. Missed his release point a little and threw it. It was a fastball off the plate and low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Harrison winds. Delivers the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. He struck out 5 in a row. Brings up Zane Taylor. Walked in his only trip to the plate.
Taylor to bat, Thompson on deck.
A left-handed hitter. Settles in to face Brock Harrison. 5 up, 5 down. Here's a pitch. Low and inside at the knee. 1 ball, no strikes. Swainsboro leading Lyons 4-2. Top of the 4th in a 6-inning game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Taylor walking down the first base line. Pitching today for Swainsboro. Right now his team on top. He's got out of some tough situations. Swings and misses again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Turns the bat upside down and takes a half swing. Never seen anybody do that. Now the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Brock Harrison has done it again. Struck out the side. Back-to-back frames, 3rd and 4th. We go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Lyons still down by a pair of runs, 4-2 to Swainsboro. And the opening round for Lyons in this Midget Boys Tournament in the 51st Lyons Youth Tourney on Y101. We're back at Little Fenway, and it's the top of the 5th inning. Brock Harrison is warming up. He entered the game in the 3rd, facing the 4, 5, and 6 hitters. A called strike 3, a called strike 3, and a strikeout swinging. 3 up and 3 down, 3 Ks. 4th inning, 7, 8, and 9 hitters. Strikeout, strikeout, strikeout. 6 batters, 6 Ks. Due up is Andrew Thompson, the number 10 hitter in the lineup. Then top of the order to Davis Lamb and DeAndre Jackson. But right now, Swainsboro leading thanks to Nathan Copeland, who had a 3-run home run in the 2nd inning. Lyons had scored 2 in the 1st on a 2-out single that drove in 2 by Harrison. And Copeland hit the 3-run shot. Another run scored on an error. And we've been stuck on 4-2 Swainsboro since. And it's the top of the 5th in a 6-inning game. In the first round of the Midget Boys Tournament, 11 and 12-year-old boys here at Parton Park. While the game's being played at Little Fenway. Earlier today, Pierce County beat Burke County 10-zip, and Vade a big win, beating Appling 3-2. The game was close the whole way, obviously. And then Appling had a runner at 3rd. In the bottom of the 6th, Vade got the final out. I didn't get to see much of that. First pitch to Thompson, missed.
Thompson to bat, Lamb on deck.
Trying to get lineups and everything. Swing and a miss to make it 1-1. Harrison basically has been throwing strikes, fastballs, and curveballs. Delivers a 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. So he set him up at 1-2. Thompson singled against Graham. Here's the pitch. Fastball is low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Harrison delivers a pitch. Called strike 3. 7 straight strikeouts for Brock Harrison. Has he ever done that before? Brings up Davis Lamb. 0 for 1. Grounded out to the first baseman, Trey Cloud, and hit by a pitch. Pokes this one up in the air right side in foul territory, and the ball not caught, strike 1. Tough for me to see way over there because of the fence. It's at an angle where it's almost not like a fence, like a wall. 0-1 on Lamb. Leadoff guy for Swainsboro. Next pitch is a fastball, and it's low. 1 ball, 1 strike. 4-2, Swainsboro leading Lyons. Top half of the 5th. Winner plays Videa. Curveball is hit. Fair ball, yeah. And Cole Graham throws to first and records a big second out. Close play. That ends a strikeout run by Harrison of 7 straight. That ball was just barely fair left side of home plate.
Jackson about Waters on deck. 2-1.
2 down. Still Harrison has retired Swainsboro 8 up and 8 down. Here's Jackson, 0 for 2. Swings and hits it on the ground to Harkin, but he misplays it, has a second chance, but he falls down as he grabs the ball. That'll be an error. Brings up Ashton Waters, 1 for 2, a double. And then he was out 2-3. Harrison making the play, throwing it over to Cloud when Brock was the catcher for Graham. Waters, the number 3 hitter in the lineup. 2-out double in the first inning. Left at second. First pitch missed. 4-2. Swainsboro leading top of the 5th. Time called. Coming up for Lyons at the bottom of the 5th will be Harkin. He's the cleanup guy, then Harrison and Hadaway. Base runner was tying his shoe. Here's the pitch. Below the letters, inside part of the plate for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Aaron Williams on deck. Righty-righty matchup. Here's the 1-1. Upstairs missing. 2 balls and 1 strike. Earlier today, Jeff Davis Jr. boys won the Blue Division Championship. Quickly, they won 13-0 over Appling. Appling, I guess, out of pitching. 2-1 in the dirt, getting away. Runner down to second. Throw is late and high and getting by and going into center field. Got a shot at third, can't find the ball, and he's going to stop at third. Now the throw comes in and is caught by Graham. Sometimes the best thing you can do is not make a throw. 3 balls and 1 strike and a chance for Swainsboro to take a 3-run lead. Number 3 guy at the plate, count in his favor, 3-1. 2 down with the runner at third, and Harrison winds. Here's the pitch. Strike. I think it's strike 3. I don't think it is. 3-2. Brock Harrison gets a sign from Cole Graham and delivers a 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a breaking ball, strike 3. So he doesn't strike out the side, but he strikes out 2 more. 8 since coming into the ball game, and an error left at third. Lyons still down by a pair of runs. They've been down by that bunch for a while. 4-2 going to the bottom of the 5th on Y101. Welcome back to Little Fenway. Bottom half of the 5th inning. Lyons down 4-2. They've been down 4-2 since the second inning. Kaile Harkin, the third baseman, and the cleanup hitter for Lyons will be the leadoff guy, then Brock Harrison and Luke Hadaway. Lyons has left a boatload of players in scoring position and on base. Left a runner at third in the first when they scored 2 with 2 down on the single by Brock Harrison. Left the bases loaded despite hitting into a double play in the second. Left a runner at second in the third. Left another runner at second in the fourth. Harkin, a single and a walk today, so he's a 1-for-1 hitter.
Harkin the bat.
Facing
Harrison on
Andrew
deck.
Thompson. First pitch, fastball off the plate, 1-0. I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to make it back to the Nickies in camp because they started the second session at 12:30. We started this game a little late. Breaking ball was strike. Looked like a breaking ball. May not have been one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Foul back. 1-2 on Harkin. I mentioned in his first at bat, he's got power backside. In a league game, I saw him hit one over the right field fence here at Little Fenway. So he poked it over 205 feet, hit it into the trees. When you hit it that way, you don't have to hit it over the green monster. 1-2 pitch. Swings and fouls another one back. Ball and 2 strikes. Next game in this tournament, Metter and Bacon County. Then Jeff Davis will play Pierce. Pierce beat Burke County 10-zip. 1-2 pitch. Swings and fouls it back again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Thompson, a right-hander working in relief of Zane Taylor, a left-hander who started. Andrew Wines, here's the 1-2 pitch, and it's low, right side of the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Brock Harrison waiting his turn to hit at Little Fenway. Struck out 7 in a row at one point. Pitch is high and inside. Harkin has loaded up to count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The Lyons third baseman, right-handed hitter. Kaile Harkin back of the box with an open stance. 3-2 pitch, low, ball 4. Leadoff man aboard. It's been a trend for Lyons for the most part. Santana led off the first inning. Martin walked. Cloud led off the second inning. Trey singled. Harkin led off the third inning. He walked. Same thing again in the 5th. First pitch to Harrison is a strike below the letters. 0-1. Lyons down 4-2, bottom of the 5th in a 6-inning game. If they win, they get to play Videa. At 2:30, there's a liner to right center field. In for a base hit, hopping all the way to the fence. Here comes Harkin. He's coming to third. He's around third. Now here he comes. He'll jump over the bag, come to the plate and score. Now here's a throw to third base, and sliding in is Harrison, and he is out. Brock with a double. And an RBI. Lyons pulls to within 1, but loses that base runner in scoring position. Aaron Williams making the throw from his catcher's position down to third. To Gannon Thompson for the out. Here's Hadaway trying to bunt and missing. Strike 1. So it's 4-3. Swainsboro, bottom of the 5th. 1 down. First pitch, next pitch, a strike. 0-2. Hadaway, a left-handed hitter. Shortstop for Lyons. Thompson winds. Here's the pitch. He looks at it, and it's low.
They got a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 down, nobody on base for Lyons, and they're down by a run. Late innings. Here's the pitch. It missed. Hadaway coming back in the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Luke. He has a close stance, like he wants to hit the ball into the gap in left center field. 2-2. Swings and misses. That's strike 3. 2 down for Trey Cloud. He's been on base twice today with a single and a walk. He also hits left-handed. Different stance, though. Up on his front toe. First pitch. Looks at it. It misses. 1 ball, no strikes. So Lyons has scored in the first inning and the 5th. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses. Brock Harrison with a 3 RBI day, 2 for 3 with a single and a double. 1 ball, 1 strike. Plus the 7 strikeouts. Working in relief. Ball's hit high into the air to right field. In comes Thompson by him. Oh, he caught it. He did catch it. Nice catch. Moving into right center field for out number 3. Lyons scores 1 on the Brock Harrison double that brought in Harkin, who led off the frame with a walk. Now we go to the 6th inning. It's Swainsboro 4, Lyons 3, and that's the final frame of regulation in this Midget Boys game on Y101.
Brock Lyons, struck out straight in the 3rd and the 4th, struck out the first one of the 5th. Second out was made on a little ball left side of home plate. I mean, it's barely fair. Cole Grant picked it up, fired it down to Trey Cloud at first for the out. Then Lyons made an error and then another strikeout. One ball, 2 strikes on Williams. Brock Harrison winds. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Strike 2. There's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, just missed it. So it's 3 balls and 2 strikes on the leadoff guy here in the top of the 6th. Lyons down 4-3. Harrison winds. Here's the pitch. 9 strikeouts in relief. I think Jonathan Salter was at one time in relief for Toombs County Bulldogs.
Thompson about Price on deck. One away.
Thompson swings and misses. Walker Kay against him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Good velocity on his fastball. Had a good breaking ball. Basically, he's throwing the pitches where he wants to. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 10K. Unbelievable. Third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Chase Price. Single
Price
strike.
to bat. Yeoman's on deck. 2 away.
First pitch. Fastball is one. It's a tough loss for Lyons if they don't come back down 4-3. 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball. Close to missing. 2 balls in the strike. Kaile Harkin is the third baseman. Luke Hadaway, the shortstop. Bryce Brady, the second baseman. Trey Cloud, the first baseman. They've actually had to do much. Harrison entered the ball base. The infield has made 1 play, and that's it. Right now, though, Harrison down the count, 3 balls and no strikes. He's been in this situation since coming into the game, and now there's ball 4 in the dirt. 2-out walk for Price brings up Yeomans, who's 0-2, hitting the ball first in the air. He's caught by Cloud, and then he struck out to start off the 4th against Harrison. It's the second base runner for Swainsboro since Price
Yeomans to
came
bat.
to the mound.
Phillips on deck.
Strike 1. On deck is a guy who put Swainsboro on top. Nathan Copeland hit a 3-run home run in the second inning when Swainsboro scored 4. The other run was unearned. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Brock Harrison winds at the 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3. His 11th strikeout since coming into the ball game. Strands a runner at first, strikes out 3 in the 6th. He struck out 3 in 3 innings. 2 in the other. 4-3. Lyons trailing as we go to the bottom of the 6th on Y101. Wind up by Thompson. First pitch to Bryce. He looks at a strike, outer half. Bryce, a solid stance. Down at the end of the bat. Hands calm as the pitch comes to the plate, and it's over his head. Had to duck under that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. First year as a midget. Last year was an all-star for the Mike team. 1-1 pitch. Swings and hits it right side of the infield over the second baseman Copeland. He feels it now, shoves it over to the first baseman Price for the first out at the bottom of the 6th. Price going backside that time. Brings up Seth Gay. Hit into a double play in the second. Also out in the 4th inning, 1-3. 0-2 in the game. First pitch, fastball missed. Swainsboro 4, Lyons 3. Winner gets Fidea on Monday at 2:30. 1-0 pitch. It missed. 2 balls and no strikes. Martin Santana on deck for Lyons. It's up for Gay to get On base somehow, some way. Takes a pitch, but it's a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Gannon Thompson, the third baseman for Swainsboro, off the bag in the late innings. 2-1 pitch hit right back to the pitcher. Thompson makes a nice play on a hard hit ball. Fielded near the belt buckle. Had a fight it the whole way, and he throws to first for the out. Brings up Martin Santana, the leadoff guy for Lyons. A walk, a single, and grounded out to the shortstop. Time called. One of the coaches for Swainsboro's Greg Waters, who used to play at Georgia. I don't know if that's him. He supposedly was not supposed to be here today. Troop Brinson was going to be the head coach. The former Swainsboro Tiger. Played for Hank Aldridge. Martin Santana, then Ricardo Santana. At the first, Santana can reach. 2 down, Lyons down by a run. Righty-righty matchup. First pitch. Fastball is high. Santana seems to have good knowledge of the strike zone. Steps back in. Right fielder for Lyons. Next pitch is a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. He worked him toward the outer part of the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Lyons down to its final strike. Down by just a single run. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the Thompson pitch, and it's low. So now even up to count 2-2 with 2 down and nobody on. Santana back of the box. Awaiting the pitch. Here it is. Inside it hit him in the back. So he reaches for the 3rd time. Brings up Ricardo Santana. He's been hit by a pitch, and he walked. Plus also popped it up to the shortstop. So he's 0 for 1. So Lyons has a base runner.
Santana at the back, Graham
The
on
second
deck.
Santana will try to get aboard, and then Cole Graham will come up. Number 3 hitter in the lineup. Here's the pitch, and it's high. 1 ball, no strikes. Both Santanas played on that Mike team that almost won the Lyons Youth Tournament a couple seasons ago. Next pitch is low in the dirt. 2 balls and no strikes. Andrew Thompson pitching in relief for Swainsboro. Throws the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball left side of the infield. In comes Lamb, fields it, flips it to second, and out there, and that is the final out of the ball game. Close play, but Santana out by inches. And Swainsboro beats Lyons 4-3. They will stay in the winner's bracket. Lyons will drop down to the loser's bracket. We'll have to come back on Monday and play an early game, which I guess will be on the Y101, because they're going to go at 1 o'clock